episode 8, we'll be leaving some voice messages for Senator Langford, Josh Hawley, Ryan McKenzie, Representative Gabe Evans, Mike Lawler, Mark Harris, maybe Governor Hochul, maybe Core Civic. Hey, welcome to Meet the People, and maybe our baby boys Mike Johnson and John Thune. Because if it's Sunday, it's Meet the People. Hey, nice to see you. All right. So we just saw Mike Lawler be a piece of shit on Meet the Press. You are a piece of shit, Mike Lawler. Welcome to Meet the People. Let's see. Thanks for popping in and out. Because it's pretty boring. It's America's most watched show. Everybody watches it the whole time. I don't give a fuck. Okay. Let's see. Two 202-225-6506.
Calling the Washington, D.C. office of Congressman Mike Lawler, representing the 17th Congressional District of New York. If you are a constituent of New York's 17th Congressional District, please press 1. If you are not a constituent of the 17th Congressional District of New York, please press 2. If you would like a tour of the Capitol...
Oh, I do want a tour.
If you are a constituent with an open constituent case and are seeking assistance with a federal agency, please press 1 to reach our Pearl River office, or press 2 to reach our Carmel office. If you are a constituent who would like to share your opinion on a piece of legislation or federal issue, please press 3. To repeat this sentence.
Hello, this is Congressman Mike Lawler. Thank you for contacting my D.C. office. It's an honor and a privilege to serve the residents of New York's 17th District. Please leave a message after the beep with your name, number, and reason for your call. My team and I look forward to speaking with you as soon as possible. Thank you, and have a great day.
Hello, Representative Mike Lawler. Welcome to Meet the People. So I just saw you on Meet the Press saying that the reason it's okay for Trump to wage war in Iran and cause a global energy crisis is because we haven't had to have Congress declare war since World War II. You know, I don't think it's the argument you think it is, because Chairman of Joint Chiefs just said that we're likely to have the amount of casualties as we did have in World War II. So maybe you might want to consider the War Powers Resolution Act, but I have a feeling you won't. And, you know, you're still blaming Democrats for the partial government shutdown? Why? Because they want masks off for ICE agents? Are you invested in one of these for-profit concentration camps? I guess you would want that, right? To feed children worms and dirty water and deny them medical care just to make a buck. We all know how powerful the almighty dollar is. And then you bring up an 18-year-old who was tragically killed by an illegal immigrant, but you know, one bad thing does not justify thousands of kids being tortured in camps. It doesn't justify it. Psychologically tortured in their communities. It doesn't justify it. The only reason you want so much to have ICE agents wear masks is because you don't want them to have any accountability. So, welcome to Meet the People. We're not fooled.
There's 10 seconds of recording time left.
Well, I hope you're having a great vacation. And remember, Chairman of Joint Chiefs, World War III. It's not going to be perfect. No one said it was going to be perfect.
To re-record your message, thanks. Your message was sent. Thanks for calling.
He's so annoying. And then, on the flip side, you have a Republican who's slightly reasonable, right? And I think it is important to give credit where credit is due. You know, how else are they gonna know? Okay, so let's check out, what was his name? Hold on. I just had it. Oh, John Curtis. So let's call Senator, even though it's like in the House or something? I don't know. Let's Happy Easter to anybody who celebrates. I didn't grow up with it, but it seems cool. Damn it. I don't want to be doing this. Does anybody? By the way, oh no. I set the backdrop. That's the only... Yeah, that's the only one that's sort of patriotic. I looked for like even a abstract red, white, and blue, but I didn't find anything. Okay. Let's call Senator John Curtis of Utah. And the number is 202-224-5251.
Thank you for calling the Washington, D.C. office of Senator Curtis.
Hey guys,
Currently all of
welcome
our staff
to
are visiting other constituents, or you have reached us after hours. Please leave your message and have a great day.
Hello, Senator John Curtis and his staff. Welcome to Meet the People. I just got finished bitching out Mike Lawler because he says that it doesn't matter if Congress gives approval to have war in Iran because we haven't had to do that since World War II. And then I see Chairman of Joint Chiefs say that we're likely to have the amount of casualties as World War II. So what I wanted to call you about is to say thank you for pushing back on that a little bit. And I know it's probably not easy to go against a sort of cult mentality. And I'm pretty sure you and I disagree on many things. But I wanted to thank you for that because... what's the point? This is clearly a vanity war. That's how I see it. And it's a cash grab. And we the people are aware. And if you remain aware, then we will be thankful to you for that. And also do something about ICE. This is stupid. You can't just have mass goons running around because then we're not going to know who real kidnappers are. There's so many impersonators and they're abusing kids. Again, I don't I don't know how.
The maximum length for
all right, maybe I shouldn't troll you,
to send
Tuss.
this message, press pound or hang up. To play it, 3. To re-record it, 4. To add to your message has been sent.
All right. Welcome to Meet the People. So that's Mike Lawler and John Curtis. And let's go, Representative Ryan McKenzie. He's bitching about no funding for ICE. Gabe Evans is bitching about no funding for ICE. Steny Hoyer seems cool, but the speaker won't bring his bill to the floor. What the fuck? Representative Vince Fong, this fucking guy, also bitching about Democrats not voting to give ICE more money. says Democrats are being cruel for political gain. Oh my gosh. And then we have Representative Fine. It says illegal immigrants have killed 1,000 Americans. I really don't think that's true. Alright, you know what? I remember being super annoyed by Representative Mark Harris. Also bitching about no more money for ICE agents. The brattiness is astounding. Like, you just got like $80 billion. If you can't do your job with $80 billion. Okay. Mark Harris. Should we call Washington, D.C. Monroe? I'm gonna call the Monroe district office phone, because it just seems fun. Welcome to Meet the People. My messages. This is Mark Harris. Yeah. Oh, he's a Save America.
Thank you for calling the office of Congressman Mark Harris. Our normal office hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. Please leave a message and a number where you can be reached, and we will return your call. Thank you very much, and we look forward to speaking with you.
Hello, Representative Mark Harris and his staff. Welcome back to Meet the People. So I just wanted to pass along the message that we the people are not fooled when you say that Democrats are holding the government hostage because they don't care about our safety. Let me ask you this. What about masked goons, unidentified, unmarked vehicles, kidnapping whoever the fuck they want? What about that increases the American people's safety? Do you have any women in your life? Well, I guess they're obligated to just go into that fucking unmarked van because you can't be even the slightest bit reasonable. And I think that might be related to your support of the SAVE Act. Yeah. So you want to make sure that these goons are still masked when they surround the polls. Right? Is that right? Do we have that right, Representative Mark Harris and staff? We hired you, okay? This whole, Democrats don't want extra funding. In addition to the fucking $80 billion you already got for ICE and CBP, they don't want extra funding because it's political gains. Yeah, political gains means that the people who hired you are happy with you. You should be aiming for political gains. Instead, you're having people march in the fucking streets and you don't even see it. You don't even care. Your solution is to steal an election instead of just fucking doing better. So don't act like Democrats don't care about safety. Okay? You are attacking us. We're just sitting here.
10 seconds of recording time left.
All right. Well, maybe you'll do better when you come back from vacation. Welcome to Meet the People.
To send your message, press 1. To send your message as urgent, press 2. To re-record your text, your message was sent.
All right. Welcome to a slow Meet the People. Jeez, this is going. Oh God, the Ohio Senate had passed a law that says it's illegal to dress like another sex, which could mean anything, like Handmaid's Tale. We want you to stop wearing jeans. No. This is America. We We do what we want. And I don't know who told these people that we don't. And shout out to all the generals. You know what? So Senator Kennedy sucks on the SAVE Act. But I want to thank him for at least acknowledging that it was Trump who wouldn't pass TSA funding. Alright. I don't know why I fucking do this. But welcome to the show nobody watches. But that's okay. 'Cause these fuckers gotta know, and we're keeping track. And we are. And I'll post the numbers.
Thank you for calling the office of Senator John Kennedy. Sorry we missed your call as we are busy assisting other callers at the moment. Please leave a detailed message along with your name and contact information. You may also reach Senator Kennedy online by visiting www.kennedy.senate.gov and clicking on the Contact the Office tab. Please know that your call is very important to us. Thank you.
Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Hello, Senator Kennedy. Welcome back to Meet the People. So I have a list of like thank you notes and fuck you notes, and you happen to be on both of them. So I would like to thank you for acknowledging that Trump wouldn't pass TSA funding, because he just did, right? He could have done that the whole time. And it's not easy to acknowledge some stuff that you notice, but I do appreciate you doing it. And I really, really hope that you hold Mark Wayne Mueller accountable, because we, the people, are painfully aware of the conditions of these concentration camps where children are being fed dirty water and food with worms in it, and they're dying of fever and measles and getting raped. Yeah, getting raped. But anyways, I don't know, maybe you'll have a conscience about that, maybe you won't. Happy Easter. And I find it...
You have reached the maximum length for a recording. To send this message, press pound or hang up. To play it, your message has been
Alright, that was Senator Kennedy.
If you'd like to try and extend...
Welcome to Meet the People. I feel like this one's going so slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. We only called 4 people. No. Gotta get going. Oh, it's because I didn't look up the numbers right away. Listen, they're on vacation. I mean... Senator Langford. Oh, what an annoying person. But, like I said... If you do something right, that's good. I don't know. Sometimes it's cover up for everything that you're doing wrong. So it's hard to tell. Let's see. Oh, I have a report. What? Oh, that's why, because I'm doing it with the phone again. Because I was doing it with, don't worry about it. Okay, 202-224-5754. Oh, he was already in there. James Langford, Republican from Oklahoma.
Senator James Langford. It's an absolute honor to be able to serve you in the United States Senate, and I appreciate your call. If you'd like to send an email to me or to find out my stance on current issues, you can always go to my website, langford.senate.gov, and get that information right now. If you'd like to leave a message, please do that. Press 1, and you'll be transferred to me, or one of my staff members, and so you can leave a message for us. If you'd like information about office locations or hours of operations, you can press 2. Thank you for contacting my office. Please leave your message here after the tone, and please include your name, address, email address, and phone number so we can follow up with you. Thank you.
Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Hello, Senator Langford and his staff. Welcome back to Meet the People. I have a list this week of fuck yous and thank yous, and you and Senator Kennedy happen to be on both. So I would like to thank you for at least acknowledging that Trump wouldn't pass TSA funding, because he wasn't doing it. And now he did it. And you knew that, and you acknowledged it, and that's helpful. So thank you for that. I have a request that you please hold Mark Wayne Mueller accountable for the actions of ICE agents, and that you consider that it isn't good to have masked goons running around. What's going to happen when your wife or your daughter, I don't know who you have, but what's going to happen when a woman that you know feels she's obligated to just jump into any unmarked van because this person with plain clothes and a mask might be a federal agent? That's stupid. And I really hope that you see how stupid that is, but I'm worried that you won't because of your fandom of the SAVE Act, which, one, you don't really know if it's going to benefit you, and two, it is a blatant attempt to rig the midterms. Why don't you just do better?
The maximum length for a recording. To send this message, your message has been sent. If you would like to try an extension, you may do so now. 1 moment, please.
Oh. 45687.
Wait while I transfer your call.
Who is this going to? It's an extension. We're gonna work it out, baby. Go and lose yourself inside this opera. Then we're gonna make it right.
Sorry,
Vehicle Management Division
is not available. Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Hello, Vehicle Management Division. Welcome to Meet the People. I dialed your extension just to see if it went anywhere. I hope you have a great week. That's it. Bye.
To send this message, press pound or hang up. Your message has been sent. If you would like to...
All right. So that was... Representative Nick Lawler. This fucking guy. Alright. From New York. You can still be a dick. There's nothing you can't do. Okay, 631-289-1097. Welcome back to Meet the People. It fixes everything, you know.
Hello, this is Congressman Nick Lawler. Thank you so much for calling my district office. I am sorry we missed your call, but if you leave a message with your name, address, phone number, and the issue about which you are calling, we will be sure to get back to you right away. Again, thanks so much for calling.
Hello, Representative Nick Lawler and his staff. Welcome to Meet the People. I just sent thank you voicemails to Senator Kennedy and Senator Langford, and I wish I had something to thank you for, but you're going around saying that Dems won't even say what they want. from ICE reforms. Really? They won't say it? We've been screaming it in the fucking streets. We don't want those masks. I don't want to have to be obligated to jump into an unmarked van with somebody who could just easily be impersonating a federal agent because I'm afraid that if I fight back, that I might be fucking with a federal agent. That's stupid. That's fucking stupid, and it will backfire on somebody you know because they're gonna take it too far, and you know they are. You know they are. And what worries me is that the support for this SAVE Act is so blatantly aimed at ensuring that these dudes who are clearly out of control, who are abusing children, who are murdering U.S. citizens, who are barging into homes without judicial warrants, yada yada, you want them masked? Is it because you want them around the polls? Is it because you want them around the polls because you've created an environment that is so unpopular that you can get reelected? Bro, just enjoy your book tour and stop fucking ruining everything. And you can tell that to Pete Hegseth too if you ever see him. And tell that to Mike Lawler too.
Seconds of recording time left.
Alright, welcome back to Meet the People. Take care, bye.
To send your message, press
And
1.
she-
To send your message as urgent, press 2. To re-record
Urgent, like they're not on fucking vacation. Welcome.
You have reached
Shut the fuck up. Welcome to Meet the People. Alright, we did Mike Lawler, John Kernis, Nick Lalotta, Senator Langford, Senator Kennedy, let's see. Oh, we did Mark Harris, and, why am I talking on the phone for this? Okay. Let's see, who else? Representative Fine from Florida. It's fucking annoying, so Representative Fine from Florida. Welcome to Meet the People, where we speak directly to the voicemails of Congress who are on vacation. Boy, I'm sure those kids in those concentration camps wish they could take a vacation. Or sleep, or like eat, or like have a proper bowel movement, or access to legal representation. You know, I'm sure they would love that while you're on vacation. Alright, Randy Fine. Let's go ahead and call this guy, at 386-279-0707. Hold on. I don't know this.
Hi, this is Congressman Randy Fine, and I want to thank you for calling my office. It's the honor of a lifetime to serve you in the 6th Congressional District of Florida. If you're one of my constituents in the 6th Congressional District, please press 1. If you're not a constituent of Florida's 6th Congressional District, this is Congressman Randy Fine again. If you're a constituent with an open constituent case, or you're seeking assistance with a federal agency, please press 1. If you're also a constituent who'd like to share your opinion on a piece of legislation or any federal issue, please press 2. To repeat this message from the beginning.
I'm sorry, extension number 52706 didn't answer. You've reached the voicemail of
The Honorable Randy Fine.
Please leave a message.
Hello, Honorable Randy Fine and his staff. Welcome back to Meet the People. So I'm not loving this argument that because some, illegal immigrants have committed terrible crimes, terrible, that absolves you of all your crimes. You can't just say these crimes suck and that's why you should let ICE agents continue to commit human rights abuses against children in concentration camps, terrorizing U.S. citizens. And then you said, you talked about this deported immigrant who shoved a veteran. Awful. Shouldn't have happened. But you shouldn't be letting ICE agents harass and shove veterans either, or detain them. Yeah, that's what you're supporting. And we the people understand that. You don't actually care about fucking veterans. If you did, you wouldn't be worshiping at the fucking footstool of Pete Hegseth, who fired all the generals who could have possibly helped him to make this war less fatal for American soldiers. No, but you do. You do, because you rely on the structure of white Christian nationalism. Oh, it's all about Muslim terrorists, Somali pirates. It's never about the waste, fraud, and abuse in Florida, is it? It's never about F-Phrase, or F-Fres, the guy who stole 1.3 billion or trillion in Medicare fraud. That's the largest one in U.S. history. Hey, we should send ICE to your state since you had the largest cases of Medicare fraud. Sound good? All right, take care.
To send your message, press 1. To send your message as urgent, press 2. To read your message was sent. Thanks for calling.
Never said it was going to be perfect. You know what? This guy fucking annoys me so much. We're going to call him one more time.
This is Congressman Randy Fine, and I want to thank you for calling my office. This is Congressman Randy Fine again. If you're a constituent with an open constituent case, or you're seeking assistance with a federal agency, please press 1. If you're also a constituent who'd like to share your opinion on a piece of legislation or...
I'm sorry, extension number 52706 didn't answer. You've reached the voicemail of
The Honorable Randy Fine.
Please leave a message.
Hello, Honorable Randy Fine. Welcome back to Meet the People. Just wanted to let you know that we're also very aware of the false logic you've got bringing up COVID masks. Now, I know COVID masks and ice masks both have the word masks in them, but one is for concealing identification and the other is for preventing disease. They're both very different. I don't understand why you are so attached to the idea of ICE agents being concealed. What's up with that? No accountability? That's your jam? That's what you want. Oh, that's right, because you name names. You name names of individual tragedies just to make a point that your horrible policies aren't an extension of crime. What about Nevaeh Crane, who died in October 2023? She was a pregnant Texan teenager. She was white. I'm sure you love that. She died because of your policies, your abortion policies, your attempt to control fucking women. And make sure you let who was it? Who's the dude? Who's the one that's trying to? Oh, Josh Hawley, trying to control the FDA? What the fuck does he know about pharmaceuticals and regulatory? What does he know? What do any of you know? You don't know how to go into a war responsibly, that's for sure. Firing all the generals that could have at least lessened the severity of the human cost that you're about to inflict on people? You go into a foolish war and you can't even... We, the people, are not pleased. And you should probably not try to steal an election over it. Just go enjoy your book tour. I don't even want to be doing this. Yeah, you too. But yeah, you too. It's so boring. But if it's Sunday, let's meet the people. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, Chip Roy. Chip Roy is acting like a piece of shit. And welcome to Meet the People. Everybody watches this show, and it makes a bunch of difference. Oh yeah, it does everything. It's totally a point. But, like, who gives a shit, right? Never know. You never know, do you? Oh, and shout out to Kristi Noman, Pam Bondi, and fuck you, Tulsi Gabbard. You too, Secretary Rollins.
21st Congressional District. Thank you for contacting our Washington, D.C. office. Please leave your name and contact information along with your message, and our office will address your concerns as we can. Have a great day, and don't forget to sign up for our weekly newsletter at roy.house.gov/contact/newsletter.
Hello, Representative Chip Roy and his staff. Welcome to Meet the People. I saw your comments about the No Kings protest, saying that it was stupid, that it's a therapy session for president critics. Do you understand how ridiculous that is? For 8 million people to be protesting your dear leader, and for you to be saying they don't really feel how they feel. They don't really feel affected by gas prices and doubled healthcare premiums and a lack of food and school lunches and ever dwindling rights as we let masked thugs run around and force women to go into unmarked vans no matter fucking what because they wear plain clothes without identification. So we don't know. We just have to go in the van. Yeah, No Kings is real stupid, huh, Chip Roy? Guess whose number I had Sharpied on my leg? My MAGA aunt. Yeah, I got MAGA family who supports me going to No Kings. Oh, gosh, that should scare you. And I think it does. And that's why...
Seconds of recording time left.
Hey, so we know you're trying to rig an election, and I just wouldn't do that. And tell Pete Hegseth to get the fuck out. He's fired too.
To send your message, press 1. To send your message as urgent, press 2. To re-record, thanks.
All right.
Thanks for calling.
You're welcome. I gotta do one that's like just core civic, but I don't know, like I need like a list of names for that. I don't know. It's like I gotta tell like all of them the same fucking thing. It's so annoying. Alright. We're gonna call Congressman Vince Fong. This motherfucker. Same shit. It's not an interesting show. I do appreciate whoever pops in. It's nice to have some company. I only got 15 more minutes left. Okay. Alright. We're gonna go Congressman Vince Fong. I love how they always call themselves congressman. No, representative. Representative fucker.
You have reached Congressman Vince Fong's office, 20th District of California. We are unable to take your call right now. Please leave your name, number, and a brief message, and we will return your call as soon as possible. Thank you for reaching out, and we appreciate your call.
Hello, Representative Vince Fong. Welcome to Meet the People. I saw you were super passionate about it too, saying that Democrats are being cruel for not funding TSA. But you just had your dear leader sign an executive order saying that they should get paid, which means you could have done it the whole time. But you didn't, and you don't want to, because you want more criminal mass murderers running around. We're not going to vote for that. And, if the Democrats have political gain for not voting for that, that is like saying that somebody is doing something for...
10 seconds of recording time left.
People do things for political gain because we the people hired them. Yes, you should satisfy us. Welcome to Meet the People.
To send your message, sorry, I didn't get that. Please try again. To send your message, press 1. To send your message as urgent, press 2.
Urgent? They're not even
Your
here.
message was sent. Thanks for calling.
Shut the fuck up. Alright, Representative Vince Fong. It's like the same fuckers. Are they even working on this? Gabe Evans. Gabe Evans, rep from Colorado. Wait, do I like Gabe Evans? What's going on? Welcome to Meet the People. Oh! Well, shit. I guess I do like him. Well, what do you know? You know, sometimes I'm wrong. I'm glad I looked it up. Alright, Gabe Evans' phone. Yeah, rad, dude. Okay. Gabe Evans is a Republican who said he was going to grill ICE on how its agents have been conducting some raids. Did he actually do that? Because this is from February. Welcome to the most organized Meet the People. I'm gonna search Gabe Evans. See, what the fuck is this? I get this article that says he was gonna grill agents on their behavior, and then this one says, which is what I remember, is that him saying it was a defund the police effort. Who the fuck is this guy? Well, why don't we just ask? Welcome to Meet the People. I don't have to have all the answers. I want to know. So let's find Gabe Evans' phone number. Alright, 202-225-5625. Representative Gabe Evans.
Thank you for calling the Washington, D.C. office of Congressman Gabe Evans, representing Colorado's 8th Congressional District. For the most up-to-date information, please visit our website at www.gabeevans.house.gov. If you are not a constituent of Colorado's 8th Congressional District and would like to leave a comment or concern, please press 1. If you are a constituent of Colorado's 8th Congressional
Hi, is this Congressman Gabe Evans' staff? Thank you.
Thank you for calling the Washington, D.C. office of Congressman Gabe Evans, representing Colorado's 8th Congressional District. For the most up-to-date information, please visit our website at www.gabeevans.house.gov. If you are not a constituent of Colorado's 8th Congressional District and would like to leave a comment or concern, please press 1. If you are a constituent of Colorado's 8th Congressional District and would like to leave a comment or concern, please press 2. If you have any general inquiries or would like to request a tour, please press 3. If you have a scheduling request, please visit our website.
Try 3.
Thank you for calling the office of Congressman Gabe Evans, proudly representing Colorado's 8th Congressional District. Our office hours are from 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. Please leave your name, zip code, and matter you'd like to discuss.
No, how did we get a human being on the phone at first, then? Let's try it again.
Thank you for calling the Washington, D.C. office of Congressman Gabe Evans, representing Colorado's 8th Congressional District. For the most up-to-date information, please visit our website at www.gabeevans.house.gov. If you are not a constituent of Colorado's 8th Congressional District and would like to leave a comment or concern, please press 1.
What happened?
If you are a constituent of Colorado's 8th Congressional District and would like to leave a comment or concern, please press 2. If you have any general inquiries or would like to request a tour, please press 3. If you have a scheduling request, please visit our website and go to the Contact tab to fill out the correct form. To repeat this message, please press 0.
Thank you for calling the office of Congressman Gabe Evans, proudly representing Colorado's 8th Congressional District. Our office hours are from 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. Please leave your name, zip code, and matter you'd like to discuss, and we will work to address your concerns in a timely manner. Thank you, and have a great day.
Hello, Representative Gabe Evans and his staff. Welcome to Meet the People. I almost got somebody on the phone, and I thought I'd be transferred, but I guess not. I'm a little confused about your stance regarding ICE, because in February, you said that you plan to grill ICE on how its agents have been conducting some raids, and that you have a lot of heartburn over ICE saying that they don't need a judicial warrant to go into somebody's private home. That was in February. But then, like last week, that you said that Democrats who don't want to give even more money to ICE, that's akin to defunding the police. ICE is not law enforcement anymore. They are lawless. They are beating up U.S. veterans. They are doing exactly what you were concerned about. So, which is it? Is it Democrats are being unreasonable because they want to defund law enforcement? Or is it the fact that maybe this shit needs to get reformed? Perhaps abolished? New branding? And reasonable things should happen? Masks? You're gonna do all of this because you want them to have masks? Well, no shit, they're gonna knock down into people's houses without judicial warrants. No one can get in trouble because they have masks. Come on, bro. Which is it? Which is it? Are you disturbed by their actions, or do you consider Democrats to be...
There's 10 seconds of recording time left.
I don't know, man. I hope to gain some clarity on your stance. Welcome to Meet the People.
To send your message, press 1. To send your message as urgent, press 2. To re-record your thanks, Your message was sent. Thanks for calling.
You're welcome.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay. Did we already call Josh Hawley? God, that guy's annoying. James Walkinshaw, Democrat from Virginia. 202-225-1492. God, I hate John Fetterman, but it wouldn't even matter because he doesn't care about being hated. What does matter?
Thank you for calling the office of the Honorable James R. Walkinshaw. We are unable to take your call at this time, so please leave your name and number, and we will get back to you as soon as we can. Thank you.
Hello, Representative James Walkinshaw and staff. Welcome to Meet the People. I just wanted to say thank you for bringing the fact that art supplies have been taken away from children in these for-profit concentration camps fueled by Nazi fantasies, Stephen Miller and Pete Hegseth's Handmaid's Tale cosplay fantasies. Anyways, I wanted to thank you for showing the cruelty because it is utterly ridiculous to take away the art supplies of children who are being illegally detained and for far too long and under inhumane conditions, and some of them have been raped, beaten up. We know this. They know it. You know it, and you say it, and I appreciate that. Alright, take care. Godspeed. Welcome to Meet the People!
To send your message, press 1. To send your message as urgent, press 2. To re-record thanks, your message was sent. Thanks for calling. Goodbye.
Welcome to Meet the People. Alright, 202-224-6154. Good old Josh Hawley.
Thank you for calling Senator Josh Hawley's office. If you are hearing this message, we are experiencing a high volume of calls and staff members are currently on the line with other constituents. Your call is important to Senator Hawley, and we encourage you to stay on the line while we connect you to the next available staff member. If you are a constituent and need help with a federal program or process, you may also request assistance online by visiting hawley.senate.gov and selecting the federal casework option from the home page or the Contact tab in the top right-hand corner. The Senator values and appreciates your feedback and opinions. Please stay on the line and someone will be with you.
The fuck?
Thank you for calling Senator Josh Hawley's office. If you are hearing this message, you are either experiencing a high volume of calls and all of our staff members are on the line with other constituents, or you are calling outside of normal business hours. Your call is important to Senator Hawley, and we encourage you to leave a message or to call back later. You may also visit hawley.senate.gov to share your opinion about legislation or a policy issue, or to request assistance with a federal program or process. Senator Hawley values and appreciates your feedback and opinions. Thank you for calling.
Hello, Senator Hawley. Welcome back to Meet the People. So I'm trying to square some of your viewpoints. A week ago, you said that AI profits don't justify destroying children's lives. I think that's true too, but what's confusing is that you're trying to tell the FDA that they, with all your medical expertise, that they need to ban mifepristone because it's abortion, right? But you don't want to destroy children's lives. Well, let me tell you about Nevaeh Crane, a pregnant teenager who died after trying to get care in 3 visits to a Texas emergency room because of you trying to control women's bodies. So if you care about children and the effect of AI on them, you should care about children who may be having a miscarriage and be unable to find any medical care because you made it illegal to even consider it. I don't know. And I find it confusing why you don't care about the kids in ICE detention camps. I don't understand why you don't care about the Epstein files. I just don't get why you're not caring about child abuse, but you do care about the effect of AI on children. Maybe you should consider what sort of... Consider that.
For a recording. To send this message, press pound or hang up. To play it, 3. To re-record it, 4. To add to it, your message has been sent.
Alright. Alright. This has been Meet the People. We call Josh Hawley, Chip Roy, Senator Kennedy, Senator Langsford, Representative Lawler, Representative Vince Fong, Representative Fine, Mark Harris. I think there's other people somewhere in there, but either way, welcome to Meet the People and Mike Lawler. And we didn't have time for Mike Johnson and John Thune because sometimes they don't matter. But if it's Sunday or any fucking day, it's Meet the People. Bye.